Hey there everyone, Captain Beards here, bringing you an Eternal City gameplay overview slash reroll guide, if you would say. And as you can see, the intro is playing in the background, so let's get it. Alright guys, so one of you subscribers mentioned that you were playing this game, so I went and decided to download it myself and give it a try. I am on Android and I did download it through APK Power, APK Hero, APK Mirror, something like that. I'll put the link in the description below. So you download the APK file and then you can download the game. It's really quite simple. It is in pure English, so there's not, you don't have to worry about crazy translations or any of that. Alright, so starting off with the reroll here, you're going to go to guest login, and I'm going to be talking over the game while I'm doing the reroll. I am going to skip all the intros and stuff like that just to be as quick as possible here. Obviously there's only one server right now, so let's go right into it here. Here we go. Hopefully the game volume is not too loud that it's going to blow me out of the water here. And I can't skip some stuff, so I'm sorry you're going to have to see some things. But so far, you know, the intro catched me. You know, as soon as I downloaded the game and it started with that dope-ass anime intro, which I know most games do. Still, this one kind of caught me a little bit, and I was very intrigued on if I should give it a try or not. So you could say this game is a top-down kind of view. You choose 3 heroes, you go into battle, and it's action based, so you're not taking turns. It seems very fun. You know, I've been re-rolling for quite a few days now, but I was like, you know what, let me get a video out to everybody because I think people need to know more about this game and see what's up with it. Unfortunately, guys, don't ask me if I know how to get this on iOS because I do not. I'm pretty sure you can look on the Reddit or maybe find it on YouTube or Google somewhere. Just Eternal City iOS, and I'm pretty sure you might be able to find how to get it. But I do not use iOS, I use Android, so that is how I'm able to play it on my Android device. So far the story is actually pretty good. I would say it's I mean the artwork, I mean just look at this for instance. You know, this is an intro. And that's one thing I really got to give over to Epic 7, because Epic 7 was known for that, being able to have great cutscenes, and the story was really good. So this game is similar to that. She's a free unit, by the way, guys. If you start playing today, or if you start playing period, I think she's just a purely free unit, not her, the other girl there. Alright, they're just kicking ass here. And I think I'm about to start playing at this little cutscene here. Move my mouse down here. Okay, we're gonna skip, like I said, we're gonna skip everything because this is like a reroll guide. So you have to go through the tutorial. Just quickly skim through this here, press skip, skip, skip. Hit your attack. So as you can see, like, you got your main attack button on the side, you can move around here, and then you got your different specialist abilities here that change with each character. And I'm gonna go into a lot more detail when I do get a good account here. Okay, then you got your main special. She has a rewind. She has another free character that you get, so she does have a rewind, which is really freaking dope. And like I said, once I get a good reroll, I am going to be going over a lot more features and stuff to the game. But right now, this is kind of a reroll guide slash first impressions here. Alright, so just I'm trying to skim through it as fast as possible. Now, usually, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Usually, I don't play these kind of games. I'm not really into the top-down kind of action RPG style kind of game. But for some reason, I think with the story and the artwork and just the flow of the game itself, I really got into it. And like this boss battle right here kind of catch me even more, because the fact that you have to move around here, like you can see his attack window there to dodge, and then you can attack here. See, I'm dodging there. Boom, boom, boom. Hit my specials here. Now that's an explosion move, so it's going to show where he's going to jump. Boom, go in. Now I'll be real with you guys though, on this tutorial boss, you could just simply just stay right here. You don't even have to worry about moving and stuff. I'm just doing a moving pattern so that way you guys can see, you know, there's actually a lot of strategy onto it. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Now, like I said, you are going to be using three units when you do these missions and stuff like that. I know during the tutorial you're going to use a maximum of 2 because of your first pull that's going to force you to do. And then after that, it's going to be 3 units. So, city going into chaos. You died pretty much. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. I know there's another way to re-roll that somebody did a thing on YouTube about switching your internet connection during the, let's put in my name here. Alright, can I actually use my keyboard? Oh, sweet. Sweet, while I mess up because my mic is in the way. Okay. Confirm that. Boom. Now, the name is not unique, so you can put in, if you guys are, you know, you guys want to be like me, go ahead, put in BEARDZ, and we can just be an entire BEARDZ squad. Everybody's beards are rolling around. Okay. So you're going to want to click one of those 3 and then click the bottom, because then that's when that's going to get you to continue. Unless you're following through the story. Like when I did this the first time, I was taking my time. I was just following through the story, reading everything. But after you get through that, you can skip. Of course, you get this your character here. They're called wielders. So here we go. Your name is on this. This is in blah blah blah. And a war zone. So first impressions. Now you're gonna go into summons. Okay. So what's the cost? Blah blah blah. And now I'm going to do my very first summon here. You gotta hold it down and then release. And then it's going to make you choose the very first one. Now, so far from my understanding, this is another new character. So far I've gotten 3 different heroes from this. One being, I forgot her name. She has like these robot machine dog thingamajiggies. And then the other one was a tree guy, and now her, Kalaya, whatever. She seems really freaking cool. So now what's going to happen is, I guess from here is when you switch your network or something like that, and then you could keep continuing to reroll, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to show you guys the normal way. And then keep skipping here. So now I got my character, and now I can go into the next mission here. And it's going to pretty much tell you now, hey, now you can select 2 heroes. She seems really dope, actually. She's like water type hero. One other thing I like about the game, too, is that it doesn't chibi your characters. So the art style and stuff like that you see of your characters are how they're actually going to be in the game, which I thought was really freaking cool. Alright, so now it's going to force me to switch over my character. And swapping over my character consumes certain things, you could say. I think she's a ranged unit. Okay, she is. Alright, that's dope. Like I said, this is my first time actually using her, so. Okay. See, those are the things you have to get. So that way you can swap over your character. So you can't just spam swap, guys. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. I'm wondering what that does. A little special there. Okay. Alright, sorry about that, guys. We had a slight disconnection here. So I'm running around like a maniac. Okay. That's the one thing I hate about using these stupid apps to cast my phone screen or whatever, the disconnections that happen. So. But no worries, we're just continuing right off from where we were. Okay, got the victory. It is really cool, the art style and just the difference, you know. I love the change of pace. Now, if you guys are wondering, I have stopped playing Overhit because I've been waiting for them to release the global version of Overhit. Let's go ahead and skip this. So I have been waiting for them to release the global version, and so far they've been taking their sweet ass time, which is actually really annoying. And I have done research about the company Nixon, so I don't really like some of their practices, and I feel like they release a lot of games at a time, so I'm not too sure if I'm going to continue playing Overhit. Now, I did invest a lot in Overhit, not money, I mean like time, and I think the game is fantastic. One problem I'm having with the game is that you hit a very strong wall with your characters, where you can't really progress with your characters unless you pull dupes, which I feel like that should not be a thing. That is wrong, and if something doesn't happen to change that, then I'm not going to be playing that game. That's why I was looking for another game to play, and then you subscriber, you know who you are, mentioned this game, and I decided, hey, you know what, I'm going to give this game a try. So you got patrols. Patrols are pretty much like other games where you send your characters on missions and stuff like that. But we're just skipping over everything, trying to be as fast as possible here. The reroll will approximately take you probably, I would say, 10 minutes. Yeah, so a little bit over 10 minutes. Obviously, it's probably going to take me a little bit longer because, you know, disconnections and talking over stuff and all that other good stuff. Boom. Okay, now it's going to make you do, I believe, yeah, it makes you do one more mission here, and then that's when you're good to go. Okay, yep, it's going to make me do this mission here and go into it. Alright. Go, go, go. Now, mind you, if my game looks kind of weird on screen, it looks way better in person. That's a cool move. I forgot I shouldn't be up in their face, because she's a ranged attacker. Yeah, the game looks very good. Very clear on my phone here. Like I said, I just got to get this game to work on an app on the computer. Once I get a good account, then I can connect my accounts and I should be good to go. But so far, I've been having trouble on my rerolls. Now, there was one thing that I do have a problem with the game, and maybe one of you guys can confirm it. Oh, she stunned me. And then I used again my character. The one problem I have with the game is the fact that I believe for really good characters, you gotta pull like two copies of them. I have disadvantage here. Hold on. So I should be using Anne. Alright, here we go. So yeah, I believe you have to pull like 2 copies of a character, which, if that's the case, that's kind of going to suck a little bit, because then you have to rely on pulling dupes, and I'm really not a fan of that, but I'm still going to give it a fair shake. I'm still going to try the game, and make sure you guys go up here and collect whatever the hell this is. Anyways, so yeah, I'm still going to give it its go, and I'm still going to continue to roll here and continue through the game. I know some of you guys said you don't need to re-roll, that you could just simply play the game and you'll get pretty far because the game gives you good characters and stuff. So, rewind. There we go. Boom, boom, just owning this thing. I'm not even worried about this little circle thing, just because I know it's like, these are the beginning bosses. They're not really going to do much. And then we're going to fight a boss here. Yeah. Gotta love that music, too. The change. Boss battle music. Boom, boom, boom. We're just gonna get in there. Screw his little attack. And it's such a beast. There we go. So as you can see, the first couple missions are still pretty easy. That's usually how it is. Again, I'm very sorry for the quality, guys. I mean, once I get a good account, and then I could freaking link it and then download the app on my computer, I can actually bring you gameplay from my computer, and that'd just be much easier to do. Still a little bit difficult because of the style of this game, so I can see it being kind of a nuisance. But okay, so then you're going to do this part, and then right after this part you are completely done and you can do your reroll. And then go ahead to link, put on your weapon. Like I said, once I also get so that right there, that means you're done. You can press the X, go to your mailbox, collect everything, and then there you go. And now you can go back to Hakuya House, your memory fractures, after it loads and works. Now from here is when it gets a little bit tricky, because your next crystal that you choose is gonna be this weird like equipment or whatever it is. I'm not too sure what they're called yet. And then the one after that is gonna be a character. Then the one after that is an equipment, and it just keeps going back and forth. So make sure you choose colors that you think if you know characters are certain colors, make sure you choose every other color you go for the character. So look at this, is going to be that, whatever that is, an equipment thing, I don't know. And then your next one is going to be a character, so we'll go purple here, and we got a character. Okay, I don't know if he's any good. Leos, sounds cool. And then next one is going to be an equipment thing, see? And then the next one is going to be a character. So we're going to go red here for character. Boom, there we go. Now this is what I'm talking about here, where I get this really, she looks really cool, but I got to pull two of her in order to really get her. So that's where the problem kind of lies in the game. But so far, it doesn't look like a good roll. So now I'm going to show you guys what you're going to do. You're going to close out the game. Okay. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go back to the main menu page and show you. Alright, so you close out the game and you reload it up. Obviously, you let it load. Loading times are not bad in this game. It's going to show this little cutscene here, which I think is pretty cool. You're currently in your guest account. Make sure you guys chose guest. Don't choose Facebook or whatever, because then you're kind of screwed. Then you're going to go to user on the right side there. It's going to say this here. And then press delete account. Now once you press delete account, confirm deletion, you have to type it in. Let me type it in here. Wait, is it working? I don't think it's working here. Hold on. No, let me use my Samsung keyboard. Thank you. Okay, type in delete, you press confirm, and then you're done. Then from there, the game is going to restart. Then you log back in, you choose guess, and you continue to your reroll. So far, first impressions of the game, I think it seems pretty awesome. I think it's pretty cool. The summoning has me a little bit worried. So the character part has me very worried. But if one of you guys can comment down below and let me know if you can actually just straight up pull a high tier unit without having to pull 2 copies. Comment down below and let me know. Other than that, can't wait to bring you guys more gameplay on this game. This is Eternal City. I hope you enjoyed the video, and always stay positive. Peace out.